Hi Scorpio, today we're going to be looking at your energy, your person's energy, and the connection between you guys. Like always, we're going to check the overall. So let's get what your overall energy is. And you guys have the Hierophant. That's major for Taurus. But you guys are ready for a connection, a serious connection and commitment. You're not wanting to play games. Like if somebody's here trying to play games, you're not with that right now. Like you're ready to get serious about stuff. Let's see what their energy is. The World. They could be moving out of one phase of their life into another. It seems like to me they are wanting to start something new with you. You might actually think that this person is, how do I say this? A little bit more carefree than what you would typically want. You don't think they're as serious as you about some stuff. That's what it is. You think they're making split-second decisions too? But it says here that you guys have both done some healing. I think you're wondering if you can trust this person. Because I'm just looking over here at, you know, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They give you mixed signals sometimes. So you're wondering if you can trust them. Because it seems like you both have worked on yourself, though. And this connection stands out to both of you. Like, you guys might not have felt like this towards somebody else the way you feel towards this person. And that goes for both of you guys. Let's get more information about you. Yeah, you've been waiting for something. You're open to this. This here's telling me like you've given this enough time and you've thought about this enough. Let's see what your person's got going on. They're willing to open up. This person does want to be honest with you. Now, if you don't trust this person is willing to be honest. They might not have had the opportunity to be 100% upfront and open, though. It's kind of what I'm getting. Because this person has been through a tower moment. And they were kind of going in circles because they had their own stuff going on. And it doesn't seem like it has anything to do directly with you. It's just their life. Like they're closing out major chapters in their life and they're moving on to other things. But they are willing to be open with you. And it looks like to me you're willing to do the same. Now let's check the connection between you guys. I mean, that star card, that's a good card to have in the connection between you. Yeah, you guys feel like you're being led to each other. It's like all directions, and I'm just seeing this down here where they're wandering around and around and around, and it seems like all directions point to each other. Like no matter what way they go, they're always directed back to you. There could be kids involved in this. If not, it's just a fun energy. Because, like, there's a playful aspect to this. You guys have a lot of fun together. But there is a huge spiritual connection here. There's something going on that makes you guys feel like you're tied together. Like there's a familiarity. But you're going to have to make a decision about what this actually is. Is this going to be something more, or what are we doing here? Okay, let's get the tarot about how you feel. And remember, these can be vice versa. I'm trying to keep this your energy and this theirs, but sometimes, especially if you're cross-watching or whatever, it can be flipped. So just keep that in mind. Here we have the Page of Cups. It seems like you have just kind of flirted with this person. It doesn't seem like there's been like any kind of grand gestures happen. It's just kind of been flirting back and forth. Like you might have dropped some hints here and there, but that's about it. Yeah, Two of Swords. You are kind of guarding yourself. And then we have Six of Cups, and that just talks more about the past lives, like a familiar connection. But also, this could be somebody that you've known for a long time, could be somebody from your past, and whether that's romantic or not, you could have known this person for a long time. And you're ready to drop some of this burden about how you feel. Because you're like, are we doing this or not? Is this going to be a thing or not? Because you're almost to the point where if it's not going to be something, you're ready to kind of move on. You don't want to do that, but that's what it feels like. Like, are we going to acknowledge how we feel about each other, or are we just going to keep on going around in circles? And now you have the Tower, because it seems like you both have been through a Tower moment here, which means something drastic happened that kind of, uprooted your life. Like, it's major things that kind of are inevitable to happen. You can't really avoid it very much. Usually Tower moments are outside circumstances that affect you. Like, you don't have much control over things that are happening. Like, it's not directly caused by you most of the time. But you might actually be giving mixed signals to this other person. Now, you think this person's giving mixed signals to you, but you might unknowingly be giving mixed signals to them. They might think that you don't know what you want to do either. But this is kind of, if that's not the case, this is kind of how you feel right now. Like, everything's up in the air. Nothing's being done. It seems to me like you might have done some manifesting and you know what you want. This Magician here tells me that you know exactly what you want. And you're willing to defend what you want. But you're getting tired. It seems like you're getting to the point where you're like, I'm just tired of all of this. Like, it's getting emotionally draining to you of not knowing what's going on. But here we have the Two of Cups. You do feel a strong connection. Like, you really like this person. If you were to have your way and things work out the way you want, you guys would come together and be a couple. But you just don't know what's going on over on this end. And this here tells me that you're ready to kind of release some of the control. And I don't know what aspect that's about, though. But there's some kind of control that you had to let go of. And I don't know. Here, let's see. Because I don't know what that's about. But you had to let go of something. Being single and just being independent by yourself. That's what you had to let go of. You kind of had to, because you kind of had things your way. Like, this is what I do, and now you're having to adjust to kind of working as a team. So you're like, I'll be a team player here. Yeah, you're just waiting for your you think that you've invested into this and you're just waiting for it to happen. You're trying to show this person that you're willing to put in the work. Yeah. You're willing to put in the work to something that you feel very passionate about, because you feel very passionate about this connection. Because if this was some other situation, you might have just been like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not waiting around. I'm not staying around for somebody that don't know what they want or what's going on, and I'm confused. I'm not dealing with this. Bye. You know? But there's some kind of feeling here that you're trying to work things out with this person. Because I think you're attracted to them physically, but not only that, you're attracted to them on like a spiritual level, a mental level. You just really like this person. Now let's see what they're doing. Let's see what their energy is. How are they feeling? You came up as the Page of Cups and they're coming up as the Page of Pentacles. You're kind of frustrated. Yeah, you're frustrated with this person. Because this person is kind of focused. Like, they're not in a hurry. Aries got a similar reading to this, too. Like, this person isn't in a hurry. Because it seemed like you were focused on financial stuff, and you're like, I'm willing to move into emotional stuff, and they're still kind of more focused on financial stuff. Yeah, what is going on here? You're not trusting them, and they're not trusting you. Why are you guys feeling this way? Oh, because okay. Yeah, like I said, this person's going from one thing to another, and they went through a tower moment. They're worried about getting hurt, but then the star comes up. The reason why this person might be going really slow is because this person still has a little bit of healing to do. But they really do want a new beginning. Now, whether they are healed or whether this is past energy of them feeling this way, and maybe that's why you got annoyed with that, I don't know. But this here is telling me that they do want to start something new with you. Like, they're excited too. Yeah, they see long-term commitment with you. Like, deep down, they really are serious about this. They're thinking about how you guys are actually going to make this work. And I think that's why the whole thing of you saying, you know, I'm willing to try to make this work, they're wondering about that too. How is this going to work? Now, with that World card, that could mean that this might be like a distance issue, maybe. Maybe you guys live in different towns or just, you know, a long ways away from each other even. But you guys are both trying to figure out the details here of how day-to-day life is going to work out. Especially with the Temperance coming up on this Four of Wands. It's like trying to figure out our day-to-day lives. Like, how is this going to look? But they are, if you don't think that, or yeah, if you don't think that this person is really into you, that is not true. This person is extremely attracted to you. They see you as the Empress here. They see you as abundant, stable, smart, attractive, creative, just everything, the whole package, basically. And then back, we got this child card, and with this Empress, some of you guys could be parents. Oh gosh. But they see potential here. And you know what? Down deep, they're getting annoyed about how slow this is moving too. They're ready for things to ramp up and actually get going in this. It's like they want to get off the wheel. And I think there is going to get a point where they're going to make some kind of gesture to show you that they are ready. They are going to do something. Now, I don't know quite what that is, but they're going to do something that's going to show you that they're serious and they're ready about this. Okay, you got Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups. They're going to tell you, they're either going to share some of their feelings with you, or they're going to do something that shows you their feelings. It's either going to be telling you or showing you. Because with the Knight of Cups, it's just the feelings. Now, with the Knight of Swords, it's usually communication. But somehow they are going to show you how they feel. They have intentions. They are kind of keeping an eye on things, though. They're wondering what to say. Usually with this, it's like trying to gather information to see what to say or what to do next. Then now we have King of Pentacles. They want to offer you something secure. Something stable. They want to show up in this King of Pentacles energy. Because up until then, we've had Knights and Pages, but they want to come in as this King of Pentacles. And I think that's what they've been working on. Now let's get the energy between you guys. What's this connection? What's going on? Somebody here feels like they've manifested this 100%. Like, there's something, I don't know, with this magician, what popped in my head is there's something magical going on. That's how somebody here feels. And then here's this King of Cups. There's mutual feelings. And this person wants to come off as the King of Pentacles, but I think they're going to end up showing up more as the King of Cups. And somebody's worried about somebody's offer being rejected, or somebody rejecting somebody. And that could have been what this whole thing was in the past. Somebody was maybe worried like they weren't good enough. But here we have, you guys both want a real serious commitment. You guys don't want to be single anymore. Some of you guys have even thought about marriage. Because there's just a lot of like intense passion here. So I'm just seeing this Ace of Wands and this Knight of Wands. There's like an intensity to this. And there's deep emotional connection. And then now we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So that's new beginnings in like a passionate way and new beginnings in an emotional way. That's what you guys are trying to start here. And here we go with the Page of Pentacles again. So this is their energy. This is what they've been doing. Like they've come in, they came in as the Page of Pentacles. And they're trying to work their way up to this King of Pentacles. And I just don't think they were there yet. And they've been through some things and had to do some growing, I think, to show up as the King of Pentacles. Or at least that's what they want to do. Yeah, they had to take some time. This person, I know you might have gotten annoyed with how long this person was taking, but this person needed that time. And then I know you got the clock card, so it was like wondering, when is this going to happen? Like, tick-tock, come on now. But this person needed that. And now you both are kind of seeing the potential of what's going on and what can happen here. And then there's the Queen of Cups. There's mutual feelings for sure. Because now we've got a pair. We've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Which means emotionally you guys are on the same level here. And you're ready to make that decision. You don't want any more up in the air stuff. You're ready to make that decision about what's going on. And now, they thought that they were going to show up as the King of Pentacles, but they see you as the Empress. Oh, where's that at? Oh no, it's somewhere over here. They see you as the Empress, and they're actually getting into an Emperor energy. So this connection is actually leveling them up a little bit. That's kind of what had to happen, because if you guys would have come together before, it would have been completely off balance. Because somebody here, and I'm feeling like it might have been them, more than likely, wasn't there yet. You know what I mean? So you just kind of had to wait it out for them. Oh, crap. There I go again, mixing up cards. It's my worst habit. Okay, now we're going to get your oracle cards. We have werewolf, exploring wildness. And I just feel like you guys kind of had to get to know yourselves a little bit. And then we have Skull of Darkness, blind spots, because there were some things that were going on that you didn't see. Maybe this person had a lot more going on than you even knew. And then we have Winter. The sacredness of pausing, because they had to take a pause. I'm telling you, they needed a little bit of time. And then we have pay attention to the red flags. And this is what was cautioning you before, when this person wasn't ready. And that's why there had to be this kind of timeout, because they didn't have their issues dealt with yet. Yeah, they had to retreat. They had to retreat in themselves and figure things out. And this says here, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And it seems like you were trying to control the situation. Like the pacing of it, at least. And you had to let go of that. But there's a strong mutual attraction, though. Okay, we have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Well, I mean, that just sums it all up. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. And then we have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. And that's kind of the end goal for you guys. Like, that's what you guys both see in the future. When you picture the future, it's commitment. Okay, now let's get into your dice and your charms and stuff. All that. All right, let's see what sign you could be dealing with. Aries. Aries again. Somebody could have a heavy Aries placement. Sagittarius. Or something could have happened during Aries season, maybe. Leo. Sagittarius again. Aries again. I swear, something could have happened during Aries season. Virgo. Capricorn. Sagittarius again. Well, let's get something different. Aries and Sagittarius, you've gotten to every fire sign. Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius. Thank you. All right, let's get your numbers. These could be synchronicities, life paths, dates, places, just numbers you're seeing. 6 and 6. 1. 15. And 10. So maybe those numbers mean something to you. All right, now we're just going to get a couple of charms. I'm going to get that many this time. I am going to get 2 more wanted to come out. Okay. Well, all those tower moments that we saw, it could have been a breakup. Somebody could have broken up with somebody else. But you guys you find each other so attractive. And then there's charming energy. This is Libra energy right here. It's like Prince Charming. And you guys picture like planning vacations with this person, going places, having fun. And there could have been something that was said that came across a lot more harsh than what it actually was. And that could have been done out of like defense. Like trying to guard yourself and accidentally saying something that you regret. All right, let's get your letters. All right. We have PXO LWAWE, another EM, PK, SCOZ, and I'm going to grab just a couple more. Y, M, and W. So see if you can make anything out. Maybe words, initials, whatever. Just pause the video and see what you can find. Well, Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope it helped you and it gave you some clarity. If you liked the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. But thank you for being here, and make sure you check your other placements. And I'll see you next time. Bye.